Hey all, episode 30 of the Deathmatch playthrough, picking up in Blandair. Please like, comment and sub if you enjoy the content, I really appreciate it. Let's get to it. Right, so I know I don't really need that, but whatever. Okay, there's another one here. Not talking to anybody like the merchants and everything, because then I know full well that I've not played them at Gwent, just in case. Is there anything interesting to loot around here? Nope. Oh, maybe in that other part of the room.
Decent folk live here. Step aside.
I love their accents. Seriously though, why can I not tell the difference between Irish and Scottish? But Esla will be appalled at me not knowing the difference. Right, let's have a look. Grab all this stuff. Not that it's really necessary, but never mind. Myrtle petals could not need anything less than myrtle petals. Still 300 paces, nearly 400, so we'll get Roach again. And ride her to the next bit there. Site of the Cataclysm, do this quest. This is a pretty easy one. A few foglets and things to fight, so I'll have to remember to put my necrophage oil back on. Is that Arenaria? I'll grab that whilst we're here. Don't know why I like, but never mind. Was that worth hopping off Roach for? No. No, it was not, dear viewers. But never mind. Never mind. Right, where are we at? Where are we at? So, we've got a place of power that we will grab as part of this little expedition. I think it's just up here to the left. There it is. It's up to the right rather, but never mind. So this is the Erden one.
A place of power.
Oh, it's sort of bugged out a bit for some reason. Better. Right, so we'll get Full Moon, Tawny, Swallow, yep, why not? And then we'll go with Thunderbolt. Maribor can be next. Really should prioritise Maribor now because it works with the Superior Blizzard extremely well, but it's cool. Thunderbolt's pretty beasty as well. Hefty 35% damage. Right. Yeah. You look unwell. Who looks unwell? I look fine. Cheers. I mean, I might have overdosed on potions and actually be like a veiny monstrosity, but yeah, right, sound. Okie dokie. So blah 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 blah. She's gonna do what she's gonna do anyway. So like, here we go. Alright. Got all this stuff. Anyone ever used it? No. No, but so how do you know? Myths. Yeah. Right. There we go. Uh oh, she used the mask. Oh no. We also need to get the oils because I don't have the auto oil thing on. So let's have a look. Get these ones on. Necrophage. What else are we going to be fighting? Well, I'll just change them when we get to fighting other stuff. What did I put on then? Spectres, hybrids, insectoids, necrophage. Okay. So yeah, whichever one you put on first is the first one to get like knocked off, I think. I've messed about with that loads because I've very rarely used fixative in like a full playthrough, but now, well, before the auto oils thing it was extremely useful and a really good addition, so yeah, we'll just stick with that. Okay, so we got to talk to Yen, and there's a few foglets to fight. Again, one of my favourite things to do with foglets is to use hard, very powerful against them. Knock them down, get easy hits on them, very occasionally get an insta-kill as well, which is very useful. Ah, get out of it. Oh, he traded blows with me, that's interesting. Okay. Cool, so we got Echoes with the Past, there we go. There we go.
Take it.
Right.
Need to wear it?
Yes.
Alright, let's go.
Well,
This already.
Right, so we've got the stupid mask thing. Just pick these up first. Foglet teeth. I think I already used those in one of my creations anyway, but where's the mask? Yeah. This is a very odd part of the game, but hey ho. Let's get ready to use that when at all possible.
This is the spot. Put on the mask.
Any instructions?
Keep
I already have put on the mask.
everything. And don't stray
Yeah,
far.
yeah, yeah.
It's limited range.
Okay.
What's that? Portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Ciri.
How can you know?
The way she moved.
Like a witcher.
Seems they went that way.
Damn right. Is there another Foglet around here? I feel like there is. I thought there was anyway. Whatever. Where have you gone, Yen?
Come,
I was just
let's
using
find
it.
the next spot.
What do you mean, come? I was already going. My life. Whatever. Get moving.
There'll be
Oh, there's the Foglet, so it doesn't appear until Yen's with you. Right, whatever. Rip off some huge chunks of damage. Look at that damage. Whoa. Pretty good. Death March. Smith March. Wreck that thing. Yeah, deadsies. Thank you. Nothing to pick up. Well, that's rude. Sorted.
Watch
This is pretty
out!
cool. Boom! Hard sweep,
What was that?
but like a supercharged version of it. He must have piercing cold.
So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed
Dang,
the
dude!
forest.
Even the
Ciri
echo
and
was
her
dangerous.
companion
That's some
weren't harmed.
strength.
Saw
That
them
is.
escape.
Let's see where to.
Let's see where to. Let's go. Come on. Come on.
Place is creepy.
Get
I
quite
don't
up.
like it.
Nor do I.
Place
Anyone
is a
who
bit
witnesses
creepy. We've
that
got another
has a slim
Foglet. Yeah,
chance of
cool.
surviving.
Smash that thing.
But don't worry. Ciri can take care of it.
Get a lot of damage with the superior thunderbolt, and on top of that you've got superior thunderbolt coupled with the so it's 35% damage. Because it's raining, it also got 100% critical hits, which is an underrated part of thunderbolt as well. Superior thunderbolt guarantees critical
Someone
hits
chased
with that,
Ciri.
which is really
See that?
good.
Might have wounded her.
She escaped. Through
Right,
another portal.
so that's that
Know where
bit
it
sorted,
led?
and that's why we're doing such obscene damage with that whilst it was raining, which is pretty cool.
Magic residue trail leads to Velen.
Any chance you can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come.
Come. I'm waiting on you. Run, Yen. Is there one more Foglet to fight? Maybe.
Don the
Honestly,
mask.
can't remember. Right, nope. Cool. We good.
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
Indeed.
Most likely.
Now what?
It's
Right,
That's
sorted. Right,
he's the
different coordinates. Interesting. Right, let's see where he landed. Excellent. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, shut up. Alright,
Just
Everyone else,
Stop here.
it is
there's your...
I'm so
Right. Right, so we'll get that sorted. There we go.
Somewhere to Velen.
yes.
Right,
Gotta just need.
one more thing to examine.
Went flying in that direction.
So she lifts this thing up. I don't think you have to use the mask
Something's
for this
pinned
bit.
into that tree. Can you?
I can.
So she lifts the tree up. What's the point of doing all those press-ups if you can't lift a bloody log? Huh? Squished wild hunt person. I mean, look for a body. I'm literally stood by the body. Anyway, so
What?
do that.
So,
Then after that's completed, you can speak to Ermion and actually
Which-
play him at Gwent, which is cool. And then I think you have to go and play Crack
the eye.
Anyone?
first. I think. Right, so we're not going yet because I want to speak to Ermion
talk?
and play him at Gwent. Yep, don't care about him being a hero fan, whatever. Cool, there we go. Get this bit sorted. Which is really what I wanted, let's be honest. I don't care about the rest of it. Few things that could mulligan away here. Having 2 of these is quite useful. Got the Mardrome and that. Burner's good. Right, so which is more likely to be useful? Scorch is likely to be useful. We don't need 2 Commander's Horn, so that was pretty much as perfect a draw as we could wish for, really. So we'll get him to play as many things as we can. Just have to think about, like, by playing that 1 card, you're really committing to play a lot more cards than that. But unless he passes the turn and we win with those, we win easily with those. We also want to be playing the Mardrone one, so try and get him to play as much as possible, which is very good. I want to save the decoy for Burner Brand because they don't have any. Him being a monsters deck, he doesn't have any spies that we could potentially take because all he'd have is Mysterious Elf, and that's a hero card, so you can't decoy it back. Right, so win that one, which is good. And the reason that this is such a good way of playing is because I can now summon Olaf back and then take Burner off the board and try and get them to play as many more cards as possible, because they have to win this round. So I take Burner. Now that means that my ability will bring back Olaf, or it'll either bring back, there's 3 cards in my graveyard basically, so like that being the case, it'll bring back 2 of them and then I can use Burner on the other one, so I get like a good amount of power this round. But then I also am making them like they'll be falling behind because I'll have such a massive advantage to start the 3rd round, which is cool. So we'll do that. So they start off with 1 point, I start off with 20, which is a slight advantage for me. And then I'll not be able to use that Scorch really, but that doesn't really matter. Should have thought about that and used it first, but yeah, it doesn't matter. And then what I'll do is I'll leave the Commander's Horn for later in case they've got any weather cards they want to play. Leave that till the last one, and I'll just play it on that row because they're unlikely to play a Biting Frost because all of the strength of the monsters deck usually comes from that anyway. So I can just do that, and then I can pass with the last one because I don't want to scorch my own 24 strength card, obviously. So yeah, again, manipulate how you use the Skellige skill for the 3rd round, which is pretty cool. I love doing that. It's such a fun deck to play, and I love the bringing back those transform Mardrones. You get to use them in essentially
Thanks.
essentially get to use them in 3 separate, you know, rounds, which is really quite cool. So yeah, love that. Right, do we get anything at level 17? Don't think we do. No, we don't. That's fine. Pretty cool. Let's have a look. Right, so we want to go and do the rest of those Gwent quests. Just top up this while we go. There we go. We got loads of potions to be using as well, so plenty of stocks of things to use up, so that's cool. Yep. Right. Missing persons, we've already got that, that's fine. But we're on a Gwent quest, we're on a Gwent mission, so let's have a look. Playing Innkeeps, nope. We want... Did I just skip over it? It should be at the top with the Skellige ones. Did I just completely miss it? Yeah, I did. Muppet. Right, so there we can go. So we can go and play Crack if we want, or we can go and play Gremist. Wicked. So we got to go and find Gremist and do Practicum of Alchemy. Which I've just realised I didn't even ask the herbalist about, even though I've visited him many, many times. Right, so let's go find Gremist from this quest. Get Leshem, which is very cool if you're using a monsters deck, but otherwise... Oh, Vermian is just like wandering around whilst there's one of those...
Come on.
What is it called? What are they called, these? Tangle, or the like higher level foglets? Pretty cool. But like, that's level 19, so that's quite strong. There is another place of power that I could get around the other side if I wanted to go and try and get that. Where's Roach gone? Where are you, babes? There you go. Molly arrow on the way, just grab that. No real reason to do it, but whatever. And yep, we've got the correct marker set, so we'll just ride, go and speak to Gremist. I don't think you have to have the Practicum of Alchemy quest actually unlocked to go and start it with Gremist. If you speak to the herbalists, one of the herbalists will tell you about him. I think the Hearts of Stone herbalist definitely does. Damn, have I got myself stuck on a mountain here? Yeah, looks like. Why is it? Why am I trying to go that way? That's stupid. So the other side of this mountain range start is a place of power as well. I don't know why I'm trying to head over the mountain range when I don't need to, but I've got myself a bit turned around, so that's fine. Go see Gremist, shall we? So now we can do Practicum of Alchemy. There's 3 parts to this quest. Ride past the wolves because they don't give you anything good. Ideally, I want to be remembering where the oh, we're going this way now. There's a part of it with the succubus. I almost said vampire, but she's not a vampire. There's a part of it with the succubus where you can skip out having to choose whether you fight her or not or any of that, and you can just go to her cave early if you know where it is, and then just get the Pimpernel from her, which is one of the things you need for this quest. So right, so this is the tree. There is a fast travel mark around here somewhere, but I always forget where it is, but I might stumble across it eventually. Come on, can't run on this slope for some reason, bit steep. Right, so we're going to run round up this way. Jump and roll, jump and roll. Smile and wave, boys, smile and wave, jump and roll. Jump and roll is not a part of the Madagascar series, unlike Smile and Wave. I don't know why we were saying that, but there we go. The card that, one of the cards that everybody misses when they're trying to do the Gwent is you get a card for doing this. You get the Eorvith card for doing shock therapy. Everybody misses it all the time, but it's a Scoia'tael card, so not that bothered about it right now. But right, let's do it whilst we're here. Taciturn Druid. Right, okay, so okay, let's have a look. Right, what do you do? What do you have to do here? There's a few things you can do. There's
say something if I put out his fire.
So you gotta like get far enough away that you can use Ard, because it's like, there you go. Okay.
Tin pots stand to make a lot of noise.
Okay, that's one. Alright. And then there's the fire. Put out the fire. Funny. And then you can set the set that on fire. I think that's one of them, or maybe you have to do it with Ard. Yep, there's the bees, that's one of them. And he gets annoyed at that, and then he swears at you again, which is quite funny. And then, what, do you light the fire, or do you light the fire or put it out? I can't remember. It's one of the two.
Where are you going, wanderer?
It's annoying because you can't use the Ard when he's there, if you know what I mean. So you gotta like get out a distance and just mash it and whatever. Oh my life, come on girl. I'm not trying to attack him, I'm trying to Ard the fire, come on. Oh, there probably is another way of doing it actually now that I think about it, but I can't think what it is. I always just do this until it eventually puts his fire out and then it's alright. But you just gotta get out of range of it. Yeah, that'll do. Right, cool, that's shock therapy done. Right, so that's that. You get Eorvith at the same time, you get the Eorvith card. Yeah, that sucks. What a clown the other guy is. Very rude of him. Messes up the guy's vow of silence and all that. Jackass. But you get the Eorvith card for it, and it's a quest that you like to do, so there we go. And that is the very often I see like, you know, Reddit threads and things, and it's like I'm missing one card and I don't know where it is, and it's because of that. It doesn't look like it's associated with Gwent, but it is. So, right, let's go and do the Gremis quest then, whilst we're here. There you go, Yoveth. Okay. There's Grimmist.
Leave me be, will ye?
Yeah. Right, so
I'm no trout that must get to its spawning ground.
we speak to this guy, and then he'll tell us about the Gremis quest. Yeah, Practicum and Alchemy, there we go.
Leave me be, will ye?
Ah, shut up. So you got to speak to this guy first, have you? Okay.
Yes.
Interesting that you have to speak to him. I didn't know you had to speak to him. Like, yeah, he is a stubborn ass, but it's quite funny. Yeah. Okay. So now we speak to Gremis. We've got 3 things that we need to do. Blah 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 blah. Teach me alchemy. Yeah. Right. Okay. So let's have a look. This is a really good quest. I like this one. There's a lot of stuff that you need to do. Okay. Right. So Frithjof, Spirit.
As you must know.
Yeah. There you go. And then Pimpernel. Right. Cool. Right. Let's have a look. So find Pimpernel, find Frithjof, and go to the distillery. So let's look at the map and mark the 3 things. There's a whole bit you can do with the Pimpernel where it's like, oh, you can do this, and you gotta track this and all this kind of stuff. What's that one? Right, that's Frithjof. I'll do that last. That's cool because that's so like you can go here, but it's on one of these paths, so it's either this cave here or it's up here somewhere. So I'll try and go here first. I can't remember exactly which of those mountainous hilly bits it is, but I'll find it eventually, and that just skips out a big chunk of the quest, so that'll be better to do if I can. There's Roach, so we'll take Roach and ride her. Right, so I'm going to do this quest. I didn't actually look at the level of it. I think it's 20 something, 25ish or something like that, so it is a higher level quest, and the giant, or I found the marker, that's good. The giant is like much higher level than you when you do this quest, but I could always do it before, even when it was a Red Skull quest, and I did it at like really low levels on some playthroughs, so us being 16 and having delayed recovery, it'll be pretty easy. So I've just got Roach a bit stuck there on the slope, so I'll just call her back when we get, if you get off screen, like if you get her off the map, you can call her, or sometimes she'll magically traverse her way down, even though we couldn't just ride her down the exact same slope, which is weird, but you know, whatever. Ooh, Venomous Arachne. Ooh. Right, I'm going to take that out because have I got Insectoid Oil already? Yeah, Superior Insectoid Oil. I'm going to take that out because, whoa, if it's a Superior Arachne, then I might be able to get the Arachas mutagen from that, because I'm sure that when that flashed up it was like level 31, which is pretty cool. So again, you get like a lot more damage when you're attacking these things. You get a lot more damage if you are doing heavy attacks, because they've got quite a lot of armor. So these things level 20, but they're still not doing that much damage. You try and avoid their leaping attacks if you can. What am I taking damage from if I've got the Superior Golden Oriole already? That's weird. That's really weird. I've got Superior Golden Oriole that should be healing me from their poison. Yeah, weird. Okay. Cool. And then here is the Venomous Arachne. Ooh! These things are pretty cool. Let's try and set it burning, and we'll also poison it. So we'll get the puffball first, see if it can be damaged by that, and then we'll get the burning from the fire damage. And that's doing quite a lot, as you can see. So we want to make sure that we get as much damage on it as possible. It also kind of stun locks it a bit. And again, see if it's susceptible to poisoning. Yeah. So we also recover health from the Golden Oriole, which is really powerful. And again, these things have a decent amount of armor, so yeah, wicked. Right, I didn't get the Arachas mutagen, but I did get a lesser red, so that's not so bad. Kind of cool. Nice. Not particularly long combat, and it was interesting, so still worth doing. And now we will continue with our regularly scheduled broadcast and trying to find this Pimpernel. Is that a bandit camp or something else? No, that's the druid camp.
Move it.
Oh, we're back to the same druid camp, huh? Interesting. Already got that place of power, obviously, because that was the Erdem one that we've got before, and it is in fact still active, as you can tell. Whoa, jump roach. Right. It's pretty fun though. Right, so we can ride through all this. Just such wicked scenery and things. There's such a breadth of scenery and interesting things in this game. Love it. Not wild about trying to traverse this train while there's obstacles, but never mind. So we can ride this. Ride past the wolves because they're really boring. I'm just going to try and find the mountain path that leads to the cave with the succubus in it, because it lets you skip out this whole bit. Graceful dismount there. See if I can climb up here. Right, so it's on one of these paths. So I'll just explore the paths and see which of them has the cave on it. Is it this one? I feel like it is this one. Yeah, nice. Right, cool. Right, sorted. So this is the cave, and you can get the... Oh no, it isn't. Yeah, it is. I thought it was. Right, so that's cool. So you can get the Pimpernel from her without having to, you know, make the choice or do the other stuff, and it's all this. Also,
This.
very shapely creatures.
What's.
I shall. What is?
Alright, sorted.
Farewell.
There we go. Right, so we want to take the Pimpernel. Where's that?
Ow!
It's one of these. There we go. Cool, got that. Right, so then we want to go to the abandoned distillery. Wicked. Very cool, very cool. Right, where'd the roach go? Oh, I left it down there, yeah, because I can't traverse this terrain. So, yep, that's a good way to skip out the only boring bit of this quest.
Go, go.
Right, so now we want to go to the distillery, so that's cool. We can find our way over here. Gotta ride sort of like around the mountain. Ignore the wolves, because again, you don't get anything good from them. I mean, with the Skellige ones, you can get white wolf hides from them, so they sell for quite a lot, but we don't need the money. We've still got about 9,000 crowns, and I've already bought most of the stuff that I want to buy, so it's like, what's the point, really? Right, so you have to fight a few Alguls up on this path, and then you got to fight the actual Cyclops itself. So we want to get necrophage oil, because the next bit of it after that has necrophages. Then ogroids, because I'm pretty sure Cyclops is ogroids. Yeah, I think that's right. Let's check the bestiary, shall we? I do think that's right though. Ogroids. Yeah, so the giants and things are Cyclopses are ogroids. Yep, thought so. Right. So we're going up here, and I believe you fight a couple of decent level Alguls first, from what I recall. So running out of stocks of the Black Blood and the others, so I'm trying to get some more there to top them up, and I'll use Blizzard because I'll be doing this fight soon as well. So get just ready to take these things on. And yep, we have got the necrophage oil and the ogroid oil there. Right, so here are the Alguls, level 23 Alguls, yeah, so they are like quite high level, but as you can see they are also... Oh, there are 3 of them, I didn't realise there were 3. Okay, maybe we stop messing around a little bit and we get Blizzard on and also get the fire damage going. And then... Video clip just ran out there, I had to put that back on. So make sure that we get the spikes put away on this one. Also a good idea whilst there's a couple of them together to use some bombs. Cool, except I missed, which is no good. Right, so I'll try and draw them into the Dragon's Dream and then get that fire on them. I think I missed. don't mind. But again, you can dodge a lot easier with the that, and the superior black blood is causing them quite a lot of harm as well, which is why the third one just died there, even though he wasn't in the midst of getting hit or attacking me or anything. So nice little bonus of having that black blood. And you get a few lesser red mutagens from those, especially from the decently leveled Alghouls. You'll normally get lesser mutagens, and relatively often it will be a lesser red one as well when they're a decent level. So you normally get lesser reds when you're sort of more commonly when you're in the Skellige area. Do I have enough to make a greater red yet? So no, I've got those three, can't convert those yet, so that would be one other normal red, so I'm still a couple off, a couple of lesser reds off being able to make a greater red. So then we've got this thing, which is a problem. You can might be able to actually freeze this and hit it in the eye again, because you can kill these, any Cyclopses you can kill with a shot to the eye. Ow. Ooh, that's me caught in a corner. This is going to be bad. Right, so I'll get Erden on him and then at least try and get myself out. Yeah. Oh dear. Right, so anyway, all's well and good. We've got the superior blizzard on, which is why he's slowed down. You can try and hit him in the face, and with that slowdown might get a bit of a better shot. Not shooting very well there, but you can do it. And it will kill him if you manage to hit him. Right, I'll just kill him normally. You could kill this one the same as we killed Goliath, and just, you know, kill it normally with that. What's our damage like from Grape Shot? Oh, pretty good. Very good, in fact. So the fire damage does a lot, and this is why Superior Blizzard is so freaking strong. It's supposed to last like 12 seconds or whatever because it's such a powerful ability, but instead it's just lasting absolutely ages. And the slowdown is unbelievable. Like, if you watch him on some of my other playthroughs, you can see that this can be like a real pain in the neck, this fight, because it's quite dangerous and it comes at you and it swings really quickly and stuff. But not with Superior Blizzard. With Superior Blizzard, it's an absolute cakewalk. It's absurd how good. It's absurd how good that potion is. Like, actually ridiculous. So wicked. So we've got to wreck all this stuff. We've got to climb here and find the mash, and then read the. I'm in danger whilst climbing ladders. Apparently, slow motion ladder climbing. That's quite funny.
Got lucky.
Yeah,
bit of mash left.
Bit of mash left, yeah, sorted. So I'll just loot all the other stuff. There are some instructions that you have to read. I can never remember which way it is, but I always just read the instructions. It's quite simple. I'll have a look. A few things to collect here. There's the distiller's log, so we'll have to read that. Right, blah 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 blah. Right. Where are the instructions? There are instructions that tell you how to do it somewhere. A few good items to get there. Oh, it's these. There we go.
Parchment's a little faded, but
right. Distilling recipes. Yes, yes. Put the mash in. Light the fire. First, right. Right. So it's right and then left. So right and then left. Okay. So you got to put it in first. Where do you put it in?
here's where the mash go.
Probably. Yeah, right, so you add the mash. There you go. Don't know why it makes you do it that way, but
Done.
you'd think it would just add it, but
Boil
yeah,
the
whatever.
mash.
So then you set it on fire. Or not. Okay.
Ought to be enough.
Right,
Time
and
to
then you
cool it
do the
down.
right, and then the left. Alright.
Well, well. Turns out I'm quite the distiller.
Indeed. Where do you get the actual mash from? Oh, there. Okay. So there you get the spirit, that's all good. Grab any of the other items from around here if there's anything else to loot. I think we've pretty much got everything. I think that was it. Right. Everything of note anyway. And then you can fast travel to the other bit, or you can ride there. I will fast travel, I think. Just 'cause it's a fair way to ride, and we've already been there. We've already got the Blander thing there. Or I could try and get round to this side and then go all the way up here to this place of power, but there's no need. I don't need that point just yet, and I can just fast travel to it at my leisure later. So I'll go to Blander first. Right, so this is Jango Fett,
What's this offer?
which is a bounty hunter, which is, you know, obviously a play on Jango Fett from Star Wars. So there we go.
Doubt.
I'll just get that in case I come across them later. And then we go and speak to Frithjof. Is it Frithjof? One of those guys? I can't remember. As you can see, because we've had dialogue and dialogue and things like that, Superior Blizzard has that bug where it stops working. So that's another thing in favour of Superior Blizzard, the fact that it's such an absolute monstrous amount of slowdown and everything else, but also that you have more charges of it, so if you have dialogue or anything else like that, the next time you get in a fight you've still got charges of Superior Blizzard to be able to use it, which is very, very useful. So we're just going to follow Frithjof. Now this, again, I've done this quest at like extremely low levels, but when I'm the actual correct level for it, it'll be a piece of cake. So
Should we burn folk at the stake as we do on the continent?
should
Better
be
a
fine.
sacrifice of goats and sheep, I think.
Yep. Right, so we do this bit. I've let the toxicity's worn off enough that I should be able to use the Superior Blizzard as soon as combat starts, which is great. And this will be pretty easy, I would think. So there we go, got the Foglet sorted. When you're lower level, you can like let the wolf doggy help out a lot, but really not necessary now, because we're just so strong that it's not a necessity in the slightest. So smash this thing over. Oh, could have got the insta kill then, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, good dog. Okay. Blotter Himmel, Blotter Murder. I have no idea what he's talking about, but yeah, sound. Pick up a few things there. Still got the next phage oil, and as you can see, they are. Oh yes, insta kill. Nice. As you can see, they're taking damage from the black blood as well. Man, they go down quick. Wrecked.
Lots of them.
What do you mean lots of them? Like we care? We're just absolutely annihilating the buggers. Right, pardon my French. So, oh shit, I could have had to finish off there. I could have easily killed them. They don't even do that much damage, so it's like, yeah, whatever. Get out of it. So you can afford to be a little bit careless there, because really what they're going to do. So, got a few Foglets. Need to go and protect the Druid, I suppose. Where are you? If you have hard sweep, it's even better for Foglets, but I don't need hard sweep at the minute, so I'll maybe get it later, but I don't really feel like it's necessary. I'll probably be going for the Metamorphosis build, or Euphoria first. Oh, you see there, it was like I was going to kill it, and then instead it just got killed by the damage from Superior Black Blood. So another great thing about delayed recovery, you can just keep piling on the potions and getting all your various things. Lots of rib leaf and other things to get around there. Are there any more of them? Not all done. That was quick. They're miles away. Look how far back I pushed them without, because they're all dead around here. Pretty funny.
A storm, damn it.
Yeah. What do you mean storm? Damn it! He just summoned the storm, dude. Right.
Not
Anyway, sorted. That's that. All good. Right. So he goes to see Grimmist. Sorted. Just grab the other things. Like I say, there's plenty of herbs here. Rib leaf. Not an uncommon herb, but by far the place where you get the most of it. So if you ever need rib leaf, you can come here. But I don't think I need rib leaf, so instead I can just head back to Grimmist. So Call Roach, where are you, babes? And I think you'll agree that was an absolute massacre. So wasn't very difficult. We do love it. And that is the Grimmist quest sorted. So that means that I can go back to him and beat him at Gwent. And when you beat him at Gwent, you get pretty much the best card in the regular game, I would say. Mysterious Elf. Just because everybody knows how good spies are, and it's a spy that can't be dragged back, which is just amazing. Oh, and has 0 power as well. Oh my life, that card's ridiculous. Yeah, because obviously normally your spies are adding to the opponent's total as well, and this one's just like adds nothing, can't be played back against you because it's a hero. The only bad thing about it is you can't like medic it, you know, or replay it back yourself if somebody plays it against you. But again, that's good for the person who's playing it, not the person it's playing against. So it's just an outstanding card. So pretty good. Right, now we have to meditate. So there's no point me. You have to wait for 24 hours. So no point me topping up potions or anything. Right, get that sorted. Wait outside and meditate for a day. I'll just do a full day just to be on the safe side. There we go. Replenish all of our stock of items already. And then everybody gets smashed. Woo! Everybody gets hammered together, and then we all play Gwent. And all lived happily ever after. Fantastic. Whee! Alright. Okay, so that's that. Now we just need to play Gremister. Gwent.
I taught you what I know.
Oh, it's a puppy. 1 minute. Yeah. So
Gwent.
apparently we are
Never played the
playing
game.
Gwent with
The question
Charlie as
is,
well.
what
Hello.
is
Ah!
playing it?
Ah!
The answer is simple.
Alright, sweetheart. Hello, bud. Hello, beautiful boy. You alright? Yep, getting attacked. Hello. Oh, he's so beautiful. And yeah. Right, go on. Go on. Go on. Off you go. Yeah. Go on. He's funny. Right. Yeah, I'm just gonna play in there. Okay. Yeah. Right, cool. Lost where I was at there. Got attacked by a sweet little puppy. He's not a puppy really, but he's very cute. Right, okay, so we've got Ermion. Don't have any of the Mahjong cards. Got 2 of those for Type Bond. Hjalmar's alright, but yes, even better. So that was a greedy mulligan, but I'm good with it. And he's very good anyway, so you want to make sure that, you know, doing as much as possible as you can with those. You can actually play these in 3 rounds if you are wanting to maximize them. So I'll try and do that now and show you what I mean. So you can play these. So they would total. Oh, there it is, Mysterious Elf. What a card! Amazing card. So you would play these, and that would give you 16, which is amazing. Then he plays Biting Frost, which is cheeky, and I can bring them back in the next round. So I'll play this one, force him to play 1 more card. Okay. Probably not going to get a good opportunity for my Scorch. So what do I want to do here? I'm going to basically bring back the 2 Crack Maiden. I can bring back these 2, and I could play them as 16 in the next round as well. Or the other thing I could do is I could just play Olaf and bring Olaf back instead, which is what I'll do, because it's going to force them to. It's going to force Gremist to play more cards now. Whoosh. Well, at least we've got those 2 monstrous hero cards out of the way, with Geralt and Ciri, which is pretty massive. Right, so now we can play that, which is great. They win ties, so that's absolutely fine. And what that'll do is I can now scrap everything in the graveyard, and that'll mean that it returns those 3 cards. So Ceres will basically summon all 3 of those again, and unless they've got another Biting Frost or a Scorch or Villain Tretometh or something, we're in pretty good shape, because I'll start off this round with 14. He doesn't have anything in the graveyard to be able to medic back, and quite a few of the good cards for the Nilfgaardian deck are medics. That's how it gets a decent amount of its power. So going to be playing that. because we'll eventually be doubling up that row. Because I'm going to run out of turns, I might as well scorch that because I've got the medic, so I'll scorch my own card, which doesn't seem very bright, but it makes them play something else, makes it less likely that they're able to play a scorch on it. I think if they had a scorch of their own they would have done it, but we'll see. So that comes back, adds more power there. Then got Vesemir. I'm liking this because he's not playing anything amazing, and then I'll just play my last card, which is just absolute monster unless you've got another Biting Frost. Oh, that card's amazing. Yeah, so they had nothing to counter that. 125 off playing like what, 3 cards. It's pretty funny. Mysterious Elf. Amazing. Right. Oh my life, I love that card. Right, let's add that right away. Fantastic. Where are you? Hero card. Hero card. Oh, I didn't even add Ciri. I got Ciri and didn't even add it to my deck. That's ridiculous. Right, so what else can we drop? We can't drop these yet because we still need an extra unit card. So unless I drop all 3 of them and add another unit card, which I could do. Is there anything that I'd really want to add just yet? I could add Cambi back. Yeah, we'll do that. But very soon we'll get like we can go and get the Geralt card and things. So yeah, we can put the Geralt card in and then I'll take one of the others out again. So, but yeah, the deck's shaping up pretty good. Just gets better and better. And you just want everything to be a worthwhile card, basically. And with the Mardromes, you could drop a Mardrome as well. Between the Mardromes and Ermion, you could just have one of them, but I just prefer to just mulligan away any of them that we've got. Like I say, it is probably a little less consistent to do that, but it's still really fun. So one of the other ones is I could add Dragbond Du, which is very powerful in terms of doubling up. In fact, I might just do that. You could add that Dragbond Du, which is like basically another Commander's Horn for the siege row there, and that can be quite useful. So I'll try and mix it up a little bit, do that, because eventually you can remove those muster cards from the deck, because then, as good as they are early in the game, when you've got more powerful cards, you want to stack the deck in terms of getting as many of those power cards available, and it's detrimental if you draw the muster cards, especially if you draw 2 of them when, you know, in your starting hand or anything. It can mess up your mulligans, and yeah, it's just about trying to find a consistent balance. Some of it's luck with the Mardrome based deck though, but it's just so much fun that I like playing it that way anyway. So yeah, pretty good. Right, so that's that. What have we got next? We've got to play some people for Gwent. So we've got Krak and Madman, Madman Lugos. So should go and play him really as well. Which other Gwent quests have we got? So then we can just basically go back to Velen. I can play everybody, and I can play everybody in this area, and then we've got the Gwent Velen ones. So the ones that I want to add to my deck, the only one I can really think of that I'll be getting is the only one that I'll be getting that I really want is the one that gives you the Geralt card, which means that you have to do the one with Roach, Vernon Roach. So let's find that one. 100 Man Things, Redenia's Most Wanted. No, it's not that one. It is... Which one is it? Where's the one where you speak to Roach? Oh, Meet Roach at his camp. Yeah, there you go. So I'll probably do this. And yeah, I'm going to take a break in real life there, so I'll splice this together wherever it ends up being in the episode. I'll just fast travel back for now. So that is how you get the Mysterious Elf card early. Please like, comment and sub if you enjoy, and I'll see you all next time on The Path.